Ahoy, everyone! Alright, so before well, actually, we'll get into the game right now. So, yeah, so obviously it's Aya month, so you know what we gotta do. So today, I think what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna try to make, which we will, an Aya cutout, because why not? Yeah. But also, we're going to be covering up some news about Touhou-related stuff, at least in terms of what I'll do for this month. So, we'll start off with it right away. We'll start off with one right away, and that is, if you remember, when I played Touhou Double Focus, which that was a long time ago I played that. You guys are more than welcome to, look at my channel and look at when the last time I made content of Touhou Double Focus was, because it was a long time ago. A long time ago, my friends. So I did some changes. I switched out the pure determination or firm determination, only because I don't really need it or whatever. Alright, to the Bunny Land. Because this is where we're going. Doing the Innocent Art Dungeon. I'll try to make this stream like 3 hours long if I can. I'll try to do that today, only because I don't really have anything planned, although I am going to be making another video later on today, which will be part 2 of my Zaneless Zone Zero playthrough, so that'll be fun. Alright. Oh, also today, not only, well, I mean, every day on this month, being July, today right now is July 7th, so we're almost halfway to this month. It's Aya month all day. So every day this month, it's Aya day. But also, today is Marisa day, so maybe we'll switch back and forth to Aya and Marisa. Or at least this is one of the Marisa days. I think the other one, I don't remember. I don't know. I'll have to check with Mark's Touhou calendar or whatever. But I know today's obviously Aya month. And yeah, so, and it's also Aya, or did I say today? I meant this month is Aya month, and today is a day of Marisa Kurosami. One of the days. I say one of the days because there's like multiple Touhou days for Marisa. And starting off with the Pandemonium, that's good. Yeah, it's Marisa Day. Oh yeah, and today would be the last Marisa Day as well. Alright. Yeah, so today it's actually it's a couple, what is it? Yeah, today's Maryland Day, Aya Day, because every day is the month of, this is the month of Aya, Ramia Day, and then Marisa Day. And this is the last Marisa themed day for of the year, so I might actually make, actually no, I know I was gonna say I was gonna make a Zaneless Zone Zero video. I think I might just make a video of Marisa, maybe like another Marisa Kurosami themed video in Xenoverse 2, because I think I actually know a good build now that we got DLC 17, and it's been like, what, 2 or 3 DLCs since I made the Marisa Kurosami build in Xenoverse 2. I think I can actually make a proper build of Marisa Kurosami. I think I can actually do that. Because now we got like an attack where it's a green attack and it spreads. That would be perfect for like her star attack that she has. Okay. Oh no, the Flandry. Alright, die. Nice. Okay, actually, what do I need to make like her attacks? Blow away talisman. Rush talisman, alright. So rush talisman I can make, but I think blow away talisman. Oh no, I could just make that. Okay, I could just make this like easily, so I could have done that. There's some Yomus. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Here's one of her spell cards. Tornado attack. Oh yeah. Nice. Alright. So I believe... Yeah, we need to make this. So question of the day, and anyone watching this as a VOD, I want you guys to let me know in the comments below. Because I say VOD because it won't be live by the time you see this, if it ends. Let me know in the comments below. Question of the day, who do you think is the strongest yokai in all of Touhou? Do you think it's Yukari? Do you think it's... Well, I wouldn't really say Mei. I think she'd be like the fourth strongest, maybe, if she really put in her effort in. Who else? Like, who else would be the strongest? Like, Aya, Yukari, or pretty much like anyone like the strongest. And no, I wouldn't say Cherno. She's not really a yokai. She's a fairy. So this, let's just make it to. Hey, there we go. The Aya cutout. Perfect. Look at that. What does it say? I smell... I smell a scoop. I can't just sit here. I need to make this scoop mine. Let's go, Momoji. We're going to have a Damaku interview. Even if that's a bit of a stretch. Okay. Yeah. You know we gotta do this. So yeah, back to what I was talking about with Touhou Double Focus. Because it's Aya month, I thought, you know what? I think we need to bring back this series. We need to bring the series back. Maybe not try to beat the game as a whole again. Maybe just like get in the game. Maybe do like a couple of streams or whatever. Just like mess around. Stuff like that. Like maybe not try to beat the game again. Maybe I will. I'll try to like speed run to beat the game. Maybe if I decide to or not. But yeah, it's been a while since I haven't played Touhou Double Focus. I don't have the game installed on my PS5 yet. But I can tell you right now, it's going to be fun if I do it on my PS5. Because I think the game would be... Everything would be like super snappy with everything. Not control-wise. The only thing... The only thing that's going to be a problem with Touhou Double Focus is the control movements. Like, the movement in the game, if I remember, it's like awful. Not awful as in like, it's delayed or whatever. It's the opposite of delay. Basically, like, if you like slightly tap your move button a little bit, you're like, and if you're Aya... the game will think you're trying to dash. Like, you're trying to do, like, her air dash or her sidestep maneuver that she has. Her dash maneuver. Yeah, that's kind of a thing with Aya. It's, like, it's harder to control Aya, but with Momoji, it's, like, easier because she don't do that. Yeah, the controls in the game, from what I remember, are super finicky. Well, not really finicky. They're more very, what's the word? They're very quick and very, like, easy to press. Like, it's, like, very, just like a slight tap and you're moving. Like, if you slightly move your analog stick, it's like you're gonna move. So, yeah. And yeah, we are gonna make 2 of these, because why not? Alright. So I don't remember when the last time I played this game. I want to say the last time I played this game was like a long time ago. Maybe like a couple months or whatever. But we're back to playing it. Now that it's Aya month. And I think I will be streaming this like twice next week, only because it's Aya month. I think for next month, we'll come back here to the Innocent Heart dungeon. And then maybe, if I get bored, we'll, like, go try some other dungeons. Maybe do the Aya one. to like try to do that whatchamacallit thing, the bullet reporter, the bullet. Reimu. It's Reimu, man. Reimu distracted me. Yeah, the bullet reporter the bullet article, or I must just call it the BA article event. The bullet article, BR, I think it's just better. Not Battle Royale! No, not Battle Royale. Don't mistaken it for Battle Royale. Alright. But yeah, because, yeah, we'll get to like floor 960, or depending on how long we be in this dungeon. And then after, we'll go out and we'll switch to Marisa, because today, like I said, is also Marisa Day. And the last Marisa Day of the year, too. Unless it's another, like, group day or, like, a multi-character day. So, like, Rei Marisa Day or something like that. Which, did that end already? Did that end? Or, like, Mima and Marisa Day. Something like that. I don't know. Alright. Watch this. Boom! Is that the right one? Oh, she wasn't floating, that's why. Yeah, so Mapple Leaf Fan, which is one of Aya's Danmakus in this game, it does more damage to enemies flying. So if enemies have the float effect, they're gonna take like double damage. Alright, so there's nothing in here, let's just move. Yeah, so boom, look at that. That damage. Die. Yeah, that does a lot of damage, man. Like, that's like, this is like an anti-floating. I mean, kind of. Aya's kind of like an anti-float killer. Enemies floating with that attack, she'll do like massive damage. She's really good. And in a way, it's kind of like Aaron. In this, like, as the enemy Aaron, she's kind of like that, where her arrows or her normal attack does more damage to floating enemies. Kind of like that, but playable. And instead, it's Aya. Who I think is cooler. I mean, why not? Aya's a cool character. Who doesn't like Aya? The Tengu, who is a journalist and can, kind of stir controversy, if you know what I mean. Alright. Yeah. But Narco, I like you, but I think we've had your cut out for far too long. At least I think I did. With a float barrier. With a yokai barrier. Yeah. Look at that, Aya. Oh, someone threw a thing at Marisa. Okay, I'm floating. This is fine. It's okay to eat these because I have Iron Stomach. Or Steel Stomach as an ability. Yeah, as an ability. Which basically, if you don't know what that does... Now, I am going to mention this as well. And I'm going to mention this pretty much throughout whenever I stream this game. Or whatever. I mean, if it's like a video-wise, like, oh, I'm doing this for like a commentary video, then that'll be different. But wait, is there a straw to make a thing? The Token? Okay, it is. But yeah, I'm gonna mention this every time I stream this game. So, if you don't know the plot of this story, this is basically, it's the sequel to, I don't remember what Genso Wandering game. But basically, this is like, well, this is the reloaded version of the original Touhou Genso Wanderer Tower of Desires, which is the actual name of this game. It would be Tower of Desires Reloaded, technically. Or it would be TOD Reloaded, or for short, TODR. If we're talking about this version. So, what this version has compared to the original one is that obviously there's more characters you can play as. So there's Marisa, who doesn't appear in the original. She doesn't appear, or well, she does, but not as a playable. I want to say she appears as a partner if you if you fully complete the Sanai's story or Sanai's quest and everything. The second part, not the first. But also characters like Futo, Aya, Marisa, Sanai, because technically... Actually, no! Sanai's story didn't exist in the original Tower of Desires, did it? It was only Futo and Aya's. Yeah. Yeah, they were the only ones that... at least in the English one. In the Japanese, I think Sanai and Marisa's were there. Yeah, but in this, Aya and Futo, as well as Momiji, they're not DLC characters in this game. Instead, they're base game, and you unlock them... At least you unlock them for completing their story missions. Now, there's other characters. There's Satori, which is a DLC character. Well, for partner one, in the main story, like the main game, she's a partner by default, but as a DLC, she is a playable character. Same thing with Kokoro, Raisin, not to be confused with Raisin and Naba, but the Moon Raisin. You know, the one with the blue hair. That one. Case and Ibaraki, Utsuho, Tochiko, Suako, Alice, Flandry, and some other characters that don't actually appear as either partners or playable, which is Sakuya, Cherno, Daiozi, and Tenshi. Kind of interesting. They didn't appear in the... Well, I want to say they did, but they weren't playable or partners. They were kind of like as NPCs. Actually, now that I think about it, don't you fight Tenchi, at least in the Japanese version of the original Touhou Genso or Tower of Desires? Like, don't you fight her? I want to say you do. I know Sanai you do as well. Hang on, I'll be right back. Hello? Yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure because if we go here, so like all the enemies, so all of these guys, I believe are able to be battled in the original Genso Wander game, all with the exception of Clown Piece, Flounder Scar question mark, Devil Treat, Viking Origins, Sanai, Suika, Tenshi, Great Moria Angel, Rainbow Hakurai question mark, and Cherno question mark. I think they're the only bosses that are not in the original. I'm not sure about the Makro-tens. I want to say that they are, I think. But also, the Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom characters like Seiron all the way to Hecatea, I don't think appear in the original either. Which is pretty strange. But it kind of makes sense because they usually appear in, like, the DLC stuff. Or, like, the non-main story stuff. Like, at least when I remember, they appeared in the Marisa thing. Or, yeah, Marisa's story and Sanai's. Mostly Marisa's, if I remember. Okay. Get out of here. Alright. Ah, come on, man. Let me guess. Flandry, the Vampire of Destruction? Oh no, okay. No, she's not here. Good. Tornado Divine Guide! Or whatever whatever Aya says. Fun fact about Aya in this game. If you don't know, when I have her as a partner, she actually gives everyone, including herself, like she gives me and herself the double speed effect. But when I play as her, she doesn't do that, which is kind of weird. But then again, it's probably because, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she did do that when she was a DLC character in the original. I mean, it's fair enough. Oh, the Quakester is here. Tenshi, Wani. Or should I say, flat ass? Flat ass. Yeah, because she's flat. She's flat and heavy like a boulder, which she is. And Kaguya's here. I mean, I don't really mind that. I don't mind it. Oh, gee, I don't mind. So yeah. Now about the story about this game and even the original, and I want to say throughout, well, at least the story in this game is pretty much the same as the original Tower of Desires. Only difference being, I guess, it's easier. Like, all enemies have, like, slightly lower health. There's more equipment. There's more content in this as well, like, compared to the original, because there wasn't the stuff with, like, Sanai and Marisa. And Sakuya, and let's not forget Sakura, my waifu. My number one Touhou waifu, because she can never, ever disagree with me about her not being good. Okay, forgot. Okay, I wanted to test that. Yeah, so the story about this game, and even in the original, which is the same thing, basically, all the enemies we're fighting, these aren't the actual characters. So, like, that's not the actual Hina. This is not the actual Wakasugi Himi. They're all clones made by Awaratia. Awaratia. I think that's how you say it, right? Awaratia. Yeah, Awaratia. It's kind of weird. Yeah, but basically, Awaratia made it, like, after it possessed Renosuke to become Bai-King, basically he was like, you know what? I think we need to make Gensokyo more populated. Let's start getting people, like, duplicates of others to make it more popular. That was his plan. Basically, his plan was to just make Gensokyo a more populated place. That could be pretty chaotic. And Raymond was like, no, I think Gensokyo is fine the way it is. The amount of residents in Gensokyo is okay. I want to say Sanai was kind of agreeing with Awaratia, but then I'm pretty sure Kaizen was like, no, this is bad. Just imagine the amount of battle bullets that can happen. Like, it'll be non-stop chaos. Yeah. I'm not sure, I don't know, I don't think that's what they said, or what Kaizen or any of them would say, if they have said it. But yeah, that was Awaratia's plan, was just to make Gensokyo more populated by making, like, copies and clones of others. It's a bit weird. It's kind of like at first when I heard about it, I was like, is he trying to make, like, a clone army? This ain't Star Wars, bro. You're not a Camonian from, like, episode 2. You're not any of them. Yeah. That's kind of what it felt like. Oh, Marisa. Good. Still no sign of me, like, Aya, in terms of character-wise, right? But yeah. Now, if you haven't seen me play Touhou Genso 1 or Lotus Labyrinth R, well then allow me to explain the events of that game. But that game, it's, like, different. It's not really Tower of Desires in any way. It's like like a different game with a different story. And yes, it's the same thing as, like, the original. Pretty much. It's like, it's basically, the story it's different, but gameplay-wise, it's the same. But with more characters, and a bit more, like, effects. Like, there's the wall, the moving through walls effect. What else? The guts ability. What else is there? Can't remember what else. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's only those two effects. Oh yeah, and reflection, like damage reflection, like the thing that, because in Lotus Labyrinth and even Lotus Labyrinth R, the difference in that is some characters have different attacks, like their special attacks are different. So Aya, for one, instead of her blowing you away, she does her Divine Tornado Guide to, like, boost everyone's speed, give them double speed or triple speed. Not Momoji. Kaguya's is different. Instead of doing, like, the 5 problems thing, instead, she fires a beam at you. Yeah. she like fires a beam at you, like a not a kamehameha, but you know, but yeah, still. All right. So yeah. Did you know that this game came out in 2018? And I played this game for like a couple of years now. Kind of crazy. Alright. Yeah. So what else? Oh yeah, yeah, the characters have different attacks. So Rumia doesn't, her ability is the same, but instead of just standing still all the time, now she moves whenever she's like part of a group, like a squad or a whatever. She moves now in those, but if she's not, then she just stands still. Uh, well, in terms of species-wise, these two are not Onis. Instead, they're vampires, so they have their own respectful species. Alice is not a superhuman. Now she's a mage, I think, at least. These guys are the same, except the thing is, it's spirit instead of phantom. Same thing with Yomu. Misty, I believe, is only an animal type, which is kind of weird. Tay, I believe, is animal yokai. And I think Udanshi, Raisin, and Naba is animal lunarian. And then Kaden is human animal. Aaron is a lunarian. Instead of superhuman, it's human. Animal, human, I think, for her. What else? Well, I think Momochi's only animal. Alright. So mage. Oh yeah, so characters with different attacks. So like I said, Kaguya, she doesn't do the 5 difficult problems. Instead, she fires like her beam. Yeah. Then Shu fires a beam. Instead of taking your seals, she fires a beam with her staff. Kyoko does Mountain Echo, which is the thing that caused the reflect damage buff. Nu is an animal instead of a yokai, which, I mean, it kind of makes sense. She's based off of a chimera. But it's technically an animal, but whatever. I don't know who else has a different attack. I know these guys have Lunarians for species. Dormy is an animal instead of a yokai, which, I mean, it makes sense for that for an animal, because I don't think Dormy would even be a yokai. I think she's more of like an animal, because she's got a sheep tail. It's not a cow tail. It's not a cow. It's a sheep. Or whatever, I don't know. A goat. Alright. Alright. And I know I passed it, but I did say Aya has a different attack. So Hetate's ability is the same. It's the same thing in Lotus Labyrinth R, but instead of it being only used or activated at normal or sand rank, she does it at any time, like any rank, but she also takes Damaku points from you when she does it. So not only does she do it with regardless of her rank, but it will also cost you Damaku points. Like you'll lose Damaku points once she hits you with it. I want to say she does the identify thing. So I guess it can be kind of common to find her, to have her help out, but yeah, they basically made where now she drains Damaku points from you depending on her rank. I want to say oh yeah, so Kaizen's ability, the same thing, but in this game, and I'm not saying this is a joke, like, her ability in this game, and I'm pretty sure in the original Tower of Desires, it's broken, it's busted, especially at the big rank. Like, big rank specifically, because she pierces it, but in Lotus Labyrinth and Lotus Labyrinth R, I want to say the original, they actually nerfed it. They actually nerfed it so to make it where, regardless of her rank, she won't pull you away, or at least, I don't know. Because I don't know, I don't think it says, like, oh, depending on her rank, she'll pull you regardless of Paperweight Seal. So maybe they did nerf her. Maybe. Because I don't think I had Paperweight on any of my equipment in Lotus Labyrinth R. I'll have to check, but they definitely nerfed her. Kind of. Okay. What else? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's other characters that got nerfed or abilities changed. Oh yeah, Ran, same thing, but it's different now. Instead of it to where it drops on the ground or she throws it away, she makes you unequip it. Like, forcefully unequip it. And it won't drop on the ground, which I think that is really nice because in this game, it's like, yeah, you need to counter. You need the right ability or seal to counter it, because if you lose, like, your good weapon and shield, you're gonna toast. You're gonna have to, like, close the game out before you, like, move to a floor to save the game. Yeah, but they changed her ability in Lotus Labyrinth and Lotus Labyrinth R, where she just unequips them, and you can just re-equip them again. And depending on how high her rank is, if she's at the big rank, she can, like, unequip, like, 3 or 4 things of whatever type, like a shield. Because in Lotus Labyrinth and Lotus Labyrinth R, you can have, like, multiple shields, weapons, and charms equipped, which I think is really cool. Yeah, so Ran is pretty much like one of the biggest threats in the game because of that. Yeah. Now for Tay at least, it's not really changed or nerfed, but I think they didn't code her right, because in in all dungeons except the Innocent Heart dungeons, or not Innocent Heart, the Old Well dungeons, she doesn't place any traps. Yeah, let me repeat that again. In all dungeons except the Old Well dungeons, she doesn't place traps, even though it says, at least in the commentary or the info about her, she does. I'll probably screenshot that after the stream and just show you, like, yeah, this is what it is. But I don't think I have Lotus Labyrinth R installed. I think I uninstalled it because I was kind of done with the game. Yeah, I don't have the game installed. Mostly because, I don't know, I've been kind of, like, done with the game. Because, like, I mean, I got most of the stuff done. I got, like... Well, I don't have everything in the game yet. Like, I don't have... I haven't, like, 100% completed the game. But I completed, like, majority of it to where it's like, I think I'm kind of done with this game. However, though... I might actually re-download the game, maybe try to actually 100% complete the game if I can. Like, get all items, complete all the old world dungeons, which I think I can do. I think I can do that. Yeah. Shoot. Okay, let's move. Alright. Watch this. Triple kill! Watch this. Double kill. Dormy's here. Get out of here, Marissa. Get out of here. I get it, it's your day. You don't have to. By the way, if you want to know, how to counter Ran, I believe it is. It's this one. Adhesion. Adhesion? I don't know how you pronounce that, but basically this counters you against like Ran. Ran and also against enemies that can also remove your equipment. So like Kyoko, I think. Oh my god. Every time I go to a floor with Tenchi, it's always Kyoko, Momoji, or Sanai. Either one of them. Because this is why. Attack. Goodness, where is Tenchi? Oh, did Tenchi die after so many earthquake attacks? I hope so. There's gonna be nothing in here. Alright. Come on. Why do you keep giving me these kind of themed floors, game? I swear, it's totally watching me. Scarlet Weather Raspberry, that's Suica, Tenshi, and Iku. I mean, Iku I don't mind, or Suica. It's Tenshi. But she just delays the inevitable. And thank God she can't, there's no enemies to give her the startled effect. Thank God, man. How about I make a thing and just get rid of her? How about I do that? Do I have an eradication bomb moment? I don't think I do. Well, if not, I'm making one. So I think to make it, you need... Yeah, water vapor explosion. This. Where are you? So I can erase Hakai you literally from existence. There you are. Hakai! You missed? How? Freaking Tenshi UI dodged it. Yeah, Hakai! Hakai! Ha-fucking Kai! Yes! Finally! Yes! Oh my god. I've never been so happy to have to literally erase Tenshi in my entire life. Never ever in my life. About the other enemies, honestly, I don't really care. Creator gives me Flandry, I don't really care. I mean, they're not that big of a deal. It's Tenshi, like, she's just annoying. She is just annoying at best. Okay. Literally, man, I want that's gonna be a quote. Never in my life have I been happy to literally Hakai Tenshi Hinawani until Genso Wanna Reloaded. Never in my life did I thought I would be so happy to do that. Never in my life was I this happy for it. I should get beer. I should probably hire Beerus. Now, granted, I could have, like, Tochiko to float around, like... Yeah, literally, like, Tenshi... It's insane. Alright. Yeah. I might have a third video out later on today if I think of it, but if not, then tomorrow I'll have a video talk about more of the Chaotic Elvis series, or, you know. So that's something I wanted to talk about right now. So, as of right now, Chaotic Elvin's channel isn't back up yet. If you haven't seen the video I posted earlier, I talked about that. I think there's employees that are not taking YouTube seriously. I think there is. I think there's people who are just they're seeing it and they're panicking. So I'm gonna make a follow-up video saying that I think YouTube is just relying on too much of AI. Like, I don't mind AI in any way. Like, AI is cool, but it's like, don't use it in the wrong hands. That is a quote from me. AI is good as long as it's not used by the wrong people. So, like, criminals or people who are just incompetent and everything. Like, if it's used for good, I don't mind. But if it's used for evil, that's not okie dokie. Like, that is not okie dokie. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, yeah, so I might as well talk about it now, just in case. But apparently, all the replies that Chaotic Kelvin has been getting from YouTube have just been like automated replies. Like, replies that are AI and everything. And it's like, there's no platform that would do this. Like, a human, like on Twitter, I think you would get a human to talk to you. You would not get, like, a random person and whatever. There's no way you would. So I might make a video of that today. Maybe I'll do that earlier today, but probably won't be out until tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. But today I know what video I'm gonna be making after the stream. I know what I'll do after the stream. I'll make a Marisa themed video in Xenoverse 2. But yeah, I can't believe it. This is how long has it been? It's been like what, a week, I think. In fact, I want to say maybe like since the start of, maybe before the start of this month, her channel got unjustly what would the word be? I know it'd be like wrongly terminated, but what's another word? Like unjustifiably, unjustice banned or whatever. I don't know, either of that. But yeah, basically that happened, and good lord, I have never seen a channel or YouTube ever do anything like this, ever. Like, all Rika wants, because her channel, well, I'd say her, but it's multiple. Their channel got banned for nothing, absolutely nothing. Well, it was for something. It's because of nudity and whatever, like major nudity, and apparently the YouTube automated system thinks it's porn, and I'm like, how is it porn? How? Like, I hope people in the video comment about that, and if they tell me, like, what about it is porn, like, they say that, I'm like, exactly. What about any of their videos has it been porn? And here's another thing, there's actually, like, NSFW videos on YouTube right now that you can actually go watch. Like, if you look up, like, NSFW, you'll see some results on YouTube. It's like, you're allowing that, yet, there are people who are just like, they're allowing people to do that to get away with it, yet a person like Chaotic Kelvin gets their channel banned for nothing, even though none of it had anything with porn or any NSFW related stuff. It's like something has gone wrong. Either YouTube must have, like, their automated system must have got corrupted and started banning people for it. And she's not the only one either. Like, I think there was another person who got wrongfully terminated and everything. Alright. Yeah. It's unbelievable. And as of right now, Chaotic Elephant is... They're almost the break point to where they're gonna have to sue YouTube, and I honestly hope they do. YouTube, if you're watching this, you might want to fix this right away if you don't want to get sued, because you can. After all the evidence, like, all the evidence is literally in Chaotic Elephant's eyes. Like, she has all the proof. And I can guarantee you she's gonna win the court. She's gonna win it. The court battle, or what do you call it? You know, like, like, you might want to do stuff. Like, I think the only way to get them to notice more, we gotta get other YouTubers to like see this. We gotta get other YouTubers to know about this. But yeah, like I was saying, Chaotic Elephant isn't the only channel with it. I think there's another YouTube channel by the name of, well, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she's an ASMRist. Her channel, I mean, she made another channel and she's like kind of getting it back. I think it's like Q or whatever, ASMR. Her channel got wrongfully terminated for I want to say the same reason, even though I don't think it was. I think her videos have been kind of okay. And her VODs of her streams as well. So it's like, I think something's up with YouTube's AI moderation or their moderation team. Something is up. And I know something is up whenever I hear and see it. Yeah, like, so let me ask you guys this. Let's say that, oh, I make a video about, like, two girls and they're kissing each other, right? They're, like, kissing each other. But I like censor it, though, right? I censor it. But then another person makes a video and it's, like, a girl who's, like, naked and whatever, and her breasts are showing. And it's not censored. And that video is up while mine is deleted. Like, tell me that is not something that I would consider to be very, like, I don't know, like, something, like, sexist. Or something that I think is just unfair. Because someone made a video of something that's censored completely to where it's YouTube friendly, while someone makes a video that isn't, and my video gets deleted or channel terminated, while the other has, like, their channel still up and going. Like, you cannot look at me in the eye and tell me that that would be okay. You can't tell me that's something that's gonna be okay. It's not. It's not okay in any way. Yeah, like, that kind of stuff is what pisses me off sometimes. Like, don't do this. Don't. Like, if you're someone who's making a website, make sure that the moderation team is actually good and not someone full of, like, lazy people or someone that doesn't want to lose their job, because I think that's what's going on. I think someone is getting like, whoever is doing the review and everything for that video that got Chaotic Kelvin terminated, I think they're just flat out scared and cowards and a bunch of pussies that they're gonna lose their jobs. Because, like, if their manager sees it, they're gonna lose their job. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Tell me that's not right. That is like, that's like a whole new level of foul. And just very... I was about to say, like, disrespectful, which technically it kind of is, if we're really thinking about it. It is pretty disrespectful. But also, it's discrimination. And it's literally just like YouTube being like, yeah, like, we don't care if you're small or whatever. Yeah, let me know your thoughts below on that, because I think that's something I want everyone to talk about. Like, I want to at least see Markiplier make a whole video about this, because I bet if he does, there's a good chance YouTube is going to make an immediate response to this. And then we can have a good chance that Kelvin's channel and YouTube themselves can fix this. Because if not, all platforms are gonna suffer this kind of thing, and there's like no one that's gonna like help out. Like, we're gonna be like dead in the dark. Literally, we're gonna be in the point where it's like, I don't think YouTube is even trying. I think there are people in, like, some like managers or staff members in YouTube that are just flat out pussies. Like, I think they are. They're flat out pussies, and they're just too scared to like lose their job. Like, I think it's time that YouTube management starts to like notify, like, they need to have people like on board watching them. I think we need someone to watch them. Yeah, I'm looking at everything going on with Chaotic Kelvin right now, and yeah, I think I kind of got the jizz of what exactly my video tomorrow will be. Yeah. Yeah, now honestly, like, if you go to like all Chaotic Elephants, like not comments, but like their posts and everything they make, like usually, yeah, they say like hateful stuff, like stupid, pathetic, or whatever. That's just them, like, in character. That's them in character, which is fine. Like, yeah, if it's like in character, that's okay. But if you're like physically telling them, then that's something. That'll be something else. That'll be like for hateful speech to viewers, which that's not. That would not be the cause, because again, it's for sexual content, and yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, let me know your thoughts below in the video about that situation going on. Man, it's kind of depressing. Where's my XP? Only my XP. That's fine. Alright. Yeah. Now, one thing I'm really, like, one thing I'm just, like, just wanting is, when is Aquastar gonna release Touhou Genso Water Foresight on the PS5 or PS4 versions, whatever. PS4, PS5. Like, I might make a video of that tomorrow as well. Because tomorrow I have, like, a day off, because... Yeah, if you don't know why I haven't been streaming on Mondays much, it's because usually Mondays is like a 100% guaranteed day off, unless it's like I'm doing something special on Mondays. Like if it's a special day for Monday, then I stream on Mondays. But usually on Mondays I'm like off. I don't do anything. Alright. Yeah. Also, yeah, I know Mars is dead. Alright. Now, I know I said I was gonna stream for like 3 hours or so, but I think we'll do like 2.5. Maybe 2 hours. But we are getting close to floor... We are getting close to floor 940, so we can get back. I'll try to rush this too, only because I'm mostly just trying to get good seals. Like, for God's sakes, game. Oh shoot. Like, for God's sakes, on my shield, I want at least a better... I want a stronger superhuman barrier. Heck, even a better fairy barrier as well, and human. And Oni. Everything else except for like these is good. Yeah, like all of these, they're not good. I want my superhuman up just so that way I don't die instantly. Okay, we are equipping this because I think Aya is here. Or not Aya, Sanai. So let me make another clairvoyant drug. Yeah, man, like, everything is happening so much. It's like, I might have to make an entire, like, thing, a playlist of, like, the YouTube drama, which I might have to do. I'll probably go look up, like, all my videos I made of talking about, like, YouTube drama and have a whole playlist of it. Just so that way people know about it. Also, for Minecraft, I haven't done it yet, but I am going to make a playlist for Minecraft. Just so that way it's like, you know, because I think it'd be good. Maybe I'll do a Touhou Genso Wander Reloaded playlist. Maybe. I mean, it kind of depends. But Minecraft, I am going to make it to, like, an entire series of its own. Like, I'm obviously going to be doing a lot of streams and videos and content in general of it, so I will be doing that. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Like I said, where's the news about Touhou Genso Wander Foresight coming out on console? When? Like, when? I might actually mention that in my video too. Baby. Like, seriously. Nothing here. I am going to be goddamn powerful. Yes, I am. Alright. Alright. Yeah, next week I think I'll be streaming this game again. Maybe two times. One will be I'll come back here for Aya Day. And maybe just play as her. I don't know. I'm trying to get out, and of course there's enemies to delay me. Get out of here, Badger. Of the dead, oh, it's only Yoshika. It'd be tougher. Alright. We go to all the rooms. I don't think there'll be a gold basket. Yeah, the reason why we're doing this is because of a gold basket spawn chance or whatever. But I don't think we're going to be able to get it. Because, of course, this room is a maze. But I don't think they're in these rooms. I think they're in, like, this room here or this room. Okay, nothing here. Alright. And I want to say in this one, a lot of enemies spawn more because the difficulty of this, I want to say, is lunatic. More enemies are going to spawn. I think that's what it is. I think the difficulty is just more enemies to spawn. Either that or I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, the spawning of these guys, the spawning of these enemies is ridiculous. And yeah, they spawn in. They're not, like, in the dungeon. Like, this is a roguelike dungeon game. This ain't like any of the other games you see where it's like, if you defeat a certain amount of enemies, they'll stop appearing or you cleared the area. No, this is a roguelike dungeon where enemies are going to keep appearing until you clear it or you get defeated. It's different. Different. Okay, let's get out of here. And no, I'm not gonna use the thingies, the jump return of Hakurite, because if we do that, our level of progress is gonna be gone. I hate you so much. And look, another. Well, it's not a maze, it's just a water. Yeah, I'll try to do this like for 2.5 hours. Definitely. Because it's taking longer for me to get through this dungeon because of the amount of enemies here. And the fact that Kaizen's here, Big Kaizen, like I was mentioning, Big Kaizen's like the biggest issue in this game. Like, I don't know, I mean, I feel like they knew what was going on, like, they knew that Kaizen was like OP and everything, so they decided to change her in Lotus Laboratory, and I'm glad they did. Because, good lord, Kaizen is annoying in this game. Like, there's nothing to counter, and even Aya, too. Like, Aya and Kaizen are, like, the two enemies in this game that are just, like, annoying. Oh, the Namaku-ten house. Perfect. What I'm going to do is whenever I get to these and I want to leave, I am not taking any chances of stepping on the gap trap things. Or the subspace gap traps. I ain't risking that at all. Alright, so let me get this out. Fuck him up. Okay. Oh wait, don't I have a thing on this? Do I have it? Oh, I guess not. I don't have Super Art Slayer on this. This is my other good weapon because I have like the thing to basically just make these guys a joke. Yeah. You don't get a lot of XP for these for defeating these guys or whatever, but they do drop you some pretty rare items. That I will say for sure is a positive. Okay, I'll put that in there. Give you that. Now I'll bring that to the whatchamacallit dungeon just to try to get some good stuff. The training dungeons, which I'm gonna probably go back to doing. I just need to get this weapon. I just need to get this weapon in particular like stronger. I absolutely need to if I'm going to beat the other training dungeon. All right, give me back. We're gonna switch to Marisa because Marisa is cool. Alright. So this is my warehouse? Yeah. So, pause at that and get the Marisa gap. Now, Marisa Kurosami in this game, like, I feel like she's one of the best characters. I mean, one of her Danmakus isn't good, but, like, her other Danmaku, one of hers is good, and another is really good. And you know what? Marisa... yeah, I'll put Aya in. Why not? Wait, hang on, let me equip my weapons first. This, and this. Oh, and also, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, level 3. Marisa, Aya, and we'll go back to floor 940. Yeah, this is one of the good ones. Because look at that. And I believe depending on your level or your bombardment seals, it's like good. Then there's Master Spark, which is currently right now the strongest on Maku. Like, look at the damage! The damage, man! It's ridiculous! Mars has got the strongest, not the best, but the strongest Danmaku in the game. Like, the damage is unreal. The damage is literally unreal. Alright. Yeah, look at that. I'm not, and that's not even from bonus damage to flying enemies. That's just the damage it does. By default, man. Yeah, Marisa has got the strongest Danmaku in this game. By far. Yeah, let's not use it too much. Not get carried away. I think using it that much times proves that it's pretty powerful. Alright. Yeah, so like the super shortwave attack, this is the one that I would say is a bad Danmaku because basically, it's kind of like most other area of attack ones, or some where it's like multiple directions. It would hurt your ally, but if you're alone with Marisa, or if your partner is not near you, it's like you're fine. You're okay with it. Nothing's gonna happen to you. But the third one, the Meteonic Shower, is really good if you like step on like the group thing or the enemy spawn trap. Oh, Murasa. Pretty uncommon enemy to find. Because usually, like, you only encounter in the water areas. Everywhere else is... you don't. And Yugi's here. And Seija! Seija, the Una Reverse Girl. Look at that. XP, Stamina, Danmaku, Power, and Tummy. That's all 5 things. How unlucky can I get? How? And how much of I can't say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because I know there are Seija fans watching. But she is a dick. A D-I-C-K triple exclamation point. And Tenshi the Quakester is here because, well, I mean, it makes sense for her because that would make sense because the so how the Eradication Final Moment spell card works. I mean, you see here, enemies hit with it won't appear until after the challenge is over. Won't work. It only works on the last enemy you hit. So, like, if I throw it at Yugi, she disappears. But if I throw it at Tenshi, then Yugi will reappear. So that's pretty much how it works. And it doesn't work on Hecatea enemies because they're immune to it. And it kind of makes sense because Hecatea has like multiple bodies. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's how that works. I think I'll just use it on Kaizen. I think Tenshi's fine, but Kaizen's gonna be a problem. Especially when I'm trying to get out of the dungeon. Like, by the magic return circle. Yeah, I can't have her. I can't have her mess with me. Ooh, do this. Oh wait, yeah, that means the one I got of her, it's useless because I can't use it. So this spell card, actually, do I have it? Yeah, this is useless. It's no bueno because I'm not Aya. If I was Satori though, then that would have worked. Okay, thank God this didn't. Yeah, so watch. This is why this is good. Look at that. Yeah, that's why that's good, Damaku. Let's drink all of this. Yuki is kind of annoying, but at the same time, though, she can be helpful if it comes to throwing enemies at me to waste them away out of this floor while I'm trying to explore and everything. So thank you at Yuki Hoshiguma-sama or Chan, I guess, whatever, whichever it is. Dead end, a bloody dead end. A dead end. Okay. So the spirit gap I used, basically that has enemies, but if I threw it, it would have caused enemies to go confused coming out of it. So yeah. Yeah, so as for the video, do expect it to be out at like either 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. later on. Like 7 or 8 p.m. UTC -4. So do expect it to be out during those times. So yeah. I say UTC -4 is my time zone, by the way. Just in case anyone's confused of why I said that. It's my time zone. At least currently right now. I feel like it's gonna change to UTC 5? UTC -5? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Let me equip this. Oh, no, I won't defeat him. Defeat you. There we go. Ah, dang it. Alright, fine, I'll do this then. Here, you can have this. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you can have that if you want. Only because I think you need it to level up. Oh, Marissa. My imposter is here. So I've already encountered Aya. I did see Aya. Aya's not too bad. Like, Aya was kind of annoying, but now that I think of it, she's not too bad if it's like, if she like uses her abilities when there's like no like open rooms or whatever, or rooms where there's like no walls, then she's fine. Okay. And look, a maze! What's the odds of... Oh, and it's a huge... Okay, nope, we're going back. Don't like these floors with mazes. Then again, this is a roguelike dungeon game, so it makes sense. Okay, there's no point coming here. No point. It's all nowhere else to go. Pointless. Absolutely pointless. So I think after this, I might, yeah, when we do the money grinding dungeon again, I am going to try to get a lot of money. I am gonna try to get a lot of yen so I can make a thing. Like, to get my weapon stronger, because I need it. I need it! Yeah. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, so if you don't know what that trap does, the training trap, you got a 50-50 chance of it either you're gonna get good, or you're gonna get bad, where your tummy and health will go down all the way. But if you have, what is it? Relief? If you have relief, you'll have, like, less damage. Because mine is at 50, I'll only lose, like, 50% of my health. But because I have a lot of health, I think it's, like, not even close to 50%. Maybe, like, 55%, 60, something like that of my health gone. So, yeah. Get out of here. Yeah. Okay, you're tough. But you're not that tough. Oh yeah, perfect. That's a fun attack. Okay. Trap. Oh, yeah. I'll wait till I get into like ooh, perfect. Perfect. Let's use it. So yeah, this one. What's in my Marsa gap? Okay, a bunch of these, which are good, and I have 2 of those. Alright. Let's use this. Dark Spark. I want to say Dark Spark is something Marsa did use, but decided not to. Maybe that's like a PC 98 move or something. I don't know. Someone can let me know about that. But yeah, kind of cool about Dark Spark. It kind of reminds me of like Marsa Total Lost Word, like Witcher Scar Dreams Marsa, because she has a Master Spark that's red. Like a red Master Spark. Okay. So the key to defeat Ichirin, just like attack her, like hit her with a melee, and then Danmaku her, and she's done. Unfortunately, the meter shower attack, so this, it won't work on her. Like, it won't, like, hit her, and then after, she'll be vulnerable to damage. It don't work like that with that. Yeah, it don't work. And also, it only works if, like, enemies are in sight, in your sights. So, like that. And also you have to be at like a specific range for it to work. Yeah, you have to be at a specific range for it to work. Otherwise, it won't. Like, if there's like 4 close to you, that's like game to them. What's this? Master Spark! Nice, double kill. 2 in 1. So what makes this attack like OP is the fact that it's powerful, but the range is infinite. As you may have saw, I defeated Sanai and Kaguya even though I didn't know they were there. So the range of this is literally OP enough to where it's like to be claimed the best. Does a lot of damage. The range is infinite regardless of your whatever you have. Like, that, at least it says it's infinite. And also the fact it does a lot of damage. It's only a straight line, though, but still, it makes it powerful. To where it does, like, so much damage. That. Nice. Now for Tae, you might notice, like, Danmaku's only do 1 damage to her, like 1 hit point to her. Because she has the super armor thing. Or, well, it's not really super armor, it's more of like, not hyper armor, but like, super defense. That's what she has. She has super defense. Basically, she takes, like, no damage, she takes a lot, like, pretty much no damage at all, unless you have, like, the right equipment to help you out. So if you have, like, Animal Slayer, it counters it. Or if you have Super Hard, like, either that or Super Hard Slayer, and you can defeat you can defeat pretty much enemies with the effect, like, by default, so, like, obviously Tae, because she has super hard. Or enemies that have it via buffs. So, like, Raiko can do that. I think Daiuzi can as well. Yeah, you can pretty much counter it to where you'll just do normal damage. But for Tae's case, if you either have Super Hard Slayer or Animal Slayer, you can defeat her pretty much in 1 hit. Maybe not in the training dungeons, because in the training dungeons, all the enemies have, like, insane health. Like, their health is, like, multiplied. And I believe their attack is also multiplied. I don't know by how much, though. Oh, extra stage. That means Flandre's gonna be here. Oh, it's new. But still, Flandre's gonna be here. Just gotta be careful of Vampire of Destruction. Alright. Not worried about Hecate. Well, actually, I am. But I'm not worried about Yukari, though. I mean, before I was, now I'm not. Hecate, or no, not Hecate. Yukari is a annoyance to me no more. Now she's like, alright, you can do whatever you want with me. You can try, but you're gonna fail. Is all I gotta say to her. You can try, but you'll fail. Yeah, see, that's why. She turns items into junk with her destruction wave. But usually it's only items on the ground, like these items. If it's like material, well, yeah, materials it does. But if it's like a terrain or whatever, she can't destroy it, which is good. Priggle. Easy stage, even though it's not going to, because you know who we're going to be encountering soon? I don't know if we've encountered her yet. I mean, Rumia is making a lot of appearances. I mean, considering that it is Rumia Day, so I mean, can't blame Rumia. It's her day. Today is one of her days, or at least her day of the month, I guess. Yeah, can't blame her. Can't blame her. And Marisa as well. Like Marisa's appeared like a couple of times, so yeah, can't blame them. But yeah, where is Creator Kisame? Where is she at? Usually she's here. Where is she? Get out of here. There she is. That's Creator Kisame. Boom. Oh man, Marisa's Master Spark Danmaku. Which, oddly enough, it's weird that it's a Danmaku in this game when that's a spell card attack. But then again, I kind of get why, because, like, over time, doesn't Master Spark kind of become, like, a common attack? Like, it becomes, like, one of Marisa's not-so-powerful move. You know, like... Because, like, Dark Spark, I want to say that's, like, the strong version of it. Like, a more powerful variant of Master Spark. Well, that kind of makes sense in this game's case for it being a Danmaku. Alright. Okay. Parse. Parsy's not too bad, at least in the Innocent Art dungeon or any other dungeon where you can make where you can't do this. Oh, okay, we're moving. But also, I think that was like a small layer. Oh, perfect! The perfect themed floor. Because it's Aya. It's Aya up in this. And Hetate. Yeah, so that's another thing, like, that I'm gonna have another question. So 2 questions of the day, actually. Number 1 is, obviously, who do you think is the strongest yokai in Touhou, or the strongest character in the Touhou series, in Gensukyo? It's like yokai related, so like Aya, Aya, Yukari, who else? Okina's not really a yokai, she's like a god, I believe. I don't know. Yeah. Now Rumia, I don't think Rumia is that powerful, but she is dangerous because of her ability. Mei could be like number 5 or 4 if she like trained more and everything. Like if they showed her like more of her potential, then she could be like number 4 or 5 of the strongest yokai, maybe. Who else? I could maybe say Alice, because technically she's she claims to be a yokai, but she's not. She's more of a creator. If you don't know, her creator is Shinki. Shinki's the one who created Alice. Alright. Yeah, so either Aya, Yukari, Yuka. I wouldn't really say Momonji. I don't think Momonji's that powerful. I don't think Notori is that powerful either, because she usually avoids fights. Usually she's the kind of character that, like, avoids fights. I don't know about Yamami or Parsi. Like, Yamami would be, like, the #1 dangerous yokai because of her ability. Parsi would be, like, #3 because she doesn't like men. I don't know, I would say Satori might be strong. Koichi, I know, is powerful. Like, she is stronger, but I think Satori, in terms of, like, her ability by copying other people's spell cards and whatever, you know, like, yeah, she could read minds. All that Koichi can do is, like, manipulate the subconsciousness, but it's like, if you're someone who has, like, if it's a Dragon Ball character, I don't think Koichi can pretty much win. Like, her against Goku, there's no way she can win. There's just no way, because Goku can, like, censor. Like, UI is a thing, and she could just, like, he could just auto-dodge all of her attacks. Because, again, it's UI Goku. That's if he's in Ultra Instinct. Yeah. Who else would be yokai? Like, yokai-wise, not like other species, like animal, god, or whatever. I don't know about Kyoka. I think Kyoka might be powerful. I don't know. I don't know. Sekibanki might be powerful, maybe. Or Seija might also be pretty powerful. I think she'd be like maybe she'll be like number 6 or 7. Maybe, I don't know. Because of her ability. Dormi might be powerful, but that's only like in the dream world. Like, she would be #1 in the dream world, but outside of it, it's like, I don't think she's that good. Like, in reality. Alright. Iku might... Actually, maybe Iku would be, like, #2, because she's pretty powerful for who she is. Or #4, whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Now, if we're talking about the weakest yokais, #1 is definitely Renosuke. Renosuke obviously is #1 of being the weakest yokai. Because man don't fight. Man's not a fighter. He's like a completely like pacifist guy. He doesn't fight. He doesn't fight, like, he never does. At least in the main games, he's never done that. But it could change eventually, where he, like, gets his sword and he fights. He's like, I will fight. I don't know. I mean, I think he could fight, but he won't have, like, powers. He'll probably use, like... He'll probably be more of, like, Marisa or whatever. Like, he would use equipment to help with him, like a flashbang to stun. Maybe like a smoke grenade or whatever. I think he'd be like kind of a tactical guy. And run away. I don't know. I'm out. Alright. Ravine of life and death, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so there it shows, yeah, like you get double speed if from Aya's support. Like Aya's spell card, that's how you get, that's where you basically get double speed. Yeah, the summon trap, this is the one I was talking about, so... Yeah, actually, let me check how this Damaku works. So, additionally, every bombardment... Okay. Now, in terms of it saying bombardment seal, I think it means the amount it has. So, because it's 9, it's like 9 extra shots or whatever. I think that's how it works. Baby. Also, you might notice Segumi's ability that she does, where she takes my health. Not even at 50% with that. It's like 60 or something % with it. So you know what's up. Yeah, blow him away. Be to blow him away. I could have just Damaku'd him. Alright. I think I might actually make this a little bit shorter. A little bit. Because, I mean, right now we're 2 hours in the stream. I'll say this. Once we get to floor 960, we'll be done. And I'll try to, like, speed this up a little bit to find stuff. Oh, is that gold basket? Hell yeah. That's a good startled slayer, and honestly, that can be good. That can be good against Kogasa enemies. Or when Kogasa's around, because startled, you'll do more damage, which I think that'd be pretty good. Should I put this on? Should I put it on this? Or this? Nah, I'm putting this on my ultimate stick. Yeah, I bet you didn't know. Bet you guys didn't know about my ultimate stick. I'm planning on getting that strong, like ultra unga boonga powerful. I will, and I promise you, I will. What else? Oh, this would be a good place to use it too. The Startled Slayer. This would be a good place to use it. All right, do this. Oh wow, I actually hit some people. I hit Tochiko and Lyrica. Big Tochiko and Big Lyrica. Well, we found that. At least, I mean, Starlight Slayer would be good, especially when Kogasa, Momonji, or Sanai is around, because they can have a chance. At least Sanai has a chance to give the Starlight Slayer. Kogasa is like a guarantee for her. Yeah. I forgot Sekibanki is here, but it kind of makes sense though, because her ability with her heads. Not Yoshika. The Prince River Sisters here because they're phantoms. Yuko, Tochiko even. Alright, let's move. Okay. Ooh, oh, we're doing this. Doing this. Go. Alright, what do I need to make the star thing? So this. Oh, we can just do this. Perfect. Oh, die. Star sign satellite delusion. There's a chest. So when you call this a Pandanomium room, or when you find one, usually there's a chance it has a gold basket. Usually there's a chance a gold basket will spawn in these kind of rooms. But I think that it's like rare for it to happen though. I don't know. But the gold chest spawns in this, it's like low. Very low. Like you have to have a chance to get it. You gotta gamble. And gamble you have to do. Oh, look, another one. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Let's go. Flower garden. Oh! All Yuka and medicine. Oh yeah, isn't Yuka Day coming up? Or did that pass already? Okay, thank you, Aya, for pushing her away to give us some give me some distance. Because she could have destroyed us. She could have came up to me and murdered me. Monster. Oopsies! That. Wait. There's a room I've not been to yet. Out of my way. Out of my way. Good lord, how many enemies did I just encounter right there? How many enemies did I just kill in a row? A lot, I will tell you. It was a lot. Oh my god. Sure, that's fine. Oh, perfect. Cooper! Oh, it's only Kiss Me. Creator Kiss Me. Good. Because I think we'll take the time. What could I make? This. Put that down, take that, equip it. Alright, so I think to make a Thunder Talisman, Divine Arts Dragon Slayer we need. Right, yeah. Oh, it's Divine Arts Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer. Kidding me? Alright, there we go. I mean, it would kind of make sense. Okay. Now I can make this. Because I'm gonna put a void on this. Because why not? Or maybe not. Maybe I'll put that on my... not this. Maybe on this I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it on that. Equip that. Melt this. Bound retribution. Could be good. Yeah, I'll do that. Ranged attack barrier. Because the void will only work on like physical attacks. Alright, good. Alright. Actually, no, let me equip this and get a couple kills with it. And there we go. One more over the road. It's a bit weird not having a lot of shields with me. Not that I need them. Okay. I would let Aya kill one of them, but that's gonna... I don't think it'd be worth it. Okay, Aya, try to kill him. Kill him, Aya. Fine, I'll do it. Alright. Where it was quiet. Oh, back to this one again? Ravine of Life and Death. Okay. I don't mind. It's not that big of a deal. Do that. So my health and HP, I think my Damaku points. My Damaku points, like, it don't really matter. I can just get them all back anyways. Like, my Damaku points, I can easily earn back with my Damaku, my Damaku heal seal I got. Yeah, not too big of a threat with it. My power. Yeah, my power, I mind. My power, I mind. Oh well, to help fix that, we'll use the power of the antidote. Yeah. So what my max power does, at least in Lotus Labyrinth R, it kind of explained it. Basically, it's like the total amount of damage you can deal. So the higher it is, the more of your total damage will be. So that's important. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll continue I'll continue to do the last couple of floors to get out of this dungeon and get prepared for the next stream for next week. So let me get out of here. Die. It died. Alright. Suspend for now. Alright. That's gonna be it for today's stream. Yes, I know. I mean, technically it's almost an hour and 2 hours, 2.5 hours of streaming, but it's close. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll be streaming this 2 times next week, so we'll see you then.